Hi everyone, I'm Karen from Makeup and Beauty Blog, and today I've got the Makeup Forever Holiday 2015, some of the Makeup Holiday 2015 kits to share with you. Now these are really cute, like orange and pink, glittery sparkles. Like seriously, you can't go wrong with either of those things. So yeah, very excited about these limited edition launches. I don't have the exact date of the availability, although they are coming soon to Sephora stores, Sephora.com, MakeupForever.com, and the Makeup Forever boutiques. So just keep checking back and you'll be able to find them there soon. There are 6 limited edition kits total, and I have 3 to share with you. The ones that I don't have are the False Lash Kit, and then there's a Plexiglass Duo, and then there's also a Mini Brush Kit. These ones, though, are all about color and all about fun, so yay. And, hello, great deals. Like, with these products, you get a pretty decent price break. So, yes, they're great for gifting, but if you want to stock up on colors from the permanent collection for yourself, hey, I won't tell a soul. So let's get started. The first thing I want to cover is the Artist Plexiglass collection. This is $150, and it includes this beautiful box, and then when you open it up, there's a mirror inside, which I'm going to cover with this little purse, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, just so I don't blind you. And, oh, where did that gloss go? Here it is. Let's put that one in. So these are all full size. And if you paid full price for these, you'd pay $19 each, and the kit would be $228. So you do get quite a bit of a price break. So the colors range from brown, beige, pink, coral, orange, red, plum, burgundy, and lilac. And you've got like both opaque and sheer intensities. So let's go through the colors really quick. This is 100 P, a sheer pearly light beige, 104, an opaque brown beige, 202, a sheer sweet pink, 206, a sheer pop of pink, 209, an opaque fuchsia pink, 300p, a sheer pearly golden pink coral, and I hope I'm still where I need to be. Okay. And then, where was I? 305, a sheer orange coral, 306, an opaque orange, 403, an opaque red, 405p, a sheer pearly plum, 406, an opaque burgundy, and 500, an opaque lilac. So these are the shades right here in the swatches in this first and second row. So I find the finish for these very shiny, and I'm wearing one of the shades right now on my lips. They're thick and a little bit weighty, so they feel very similar to like a MAC lip gloss, and they're sticky too. So that stickiness, which you may or may not love, I don't mind it so much because it allows the lip gloss to hang on to my lips for a good 3 to 4 hours, and it'll hang on to while I like sip a little bit of La Croix sparkling water. Yes, they have them back at Target. I bought the grapefruit flavor, very, very tasty. And, but they won't hang on through a meal. So there's that. They don't have a scent, which is okay, I guess, but they do have this kind of funky flavor. They taste a little bit like apples and vinyl. I don't know. It goes away really fast, so don't worry about that too much. So the thing with this is that the glosses have this kind of a unique applicator. Let's pull one out just so I can show you. By the way, if I look down on occasions, because I'm looking at my notes. Now, as you can see, it's got this sort of paddle shape, and it's thin. So it's not like your traditional doe foot. It does take some time to get used to. I mean, on one hand, I do like the shape that the crispness at the corners allows me to get to the edges of my lips pretty easily, but it also bends at the same time. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but there's a lot of just like flexibility to it, and you know, it's almost too flexible. Could you see that? I don't know. Who knows? Let's try that again. It's almost too flexible, so it does take some getting used to. I think that's because I'm so used to a doe foot, and I've got like so much muscle memory when it comes to the doe foot. But, you know, it's something that you can definitely get used to, although it does take a while. Great deal, by the way. One thing that you can do that I was thinking is that if you have like lots of girls in your family or have lots of gifts that you need to give to females or makeup lovers, that you can always split this up and, you know, keep the box for yourself and maybe perhaps give away 3 tubes here, 2 tubes there, whatever. So that's kind of cool. So the next item that I have is the 15 Artist Shadow Palette. This is $59. This is the packaging. It's orange and sparkly. You've got the Makeup Forever logo on the front, and then on the back, you've got all of the shades. There's 15 total, and let's open them up. Yay! Open that up here, And here they are. Now these pans are slightly smaller than Makeup Forever's shades from pans from the permanent collection. They're 0.06 ounces, whereas the permanent ones are 0.07. All these colors, by the way, are re-promotes from the permanent collection, just like with the previous kit. And now here are the swatches. Very shiny, huh? So if you love shimmer, I think you will love this because there's so many shiny finishes, lots of iridescence, metallics, and glitters, high shine satins too. And the thing with Makeup Forever, which I think is great, what they always do with their, almost always do with their limited edition palettes, is that the shadows are consistent. They're very similar to what you'd find in the permanent line. They're usually very soft, very silky, very easy to blend. These, I do love the colors a lot. I wish that there was more mattes though, but that's just me. I always want more mattes. And if they had one of these that was like all matte, oh, I'd die. But I think this is really good if you love to wear shimmers, or if you love like shimmers as an accent. I'm wearing a few of these colors right now. I had a neutral eye on and I wanted to jazz it up a little bit. So I mixed these two and I put them along my lower lash line, and I took the black and I popped it on the top to create a little bit of a winged liner. Oh, this is a cool thing. So this also comes with an artist shadow palette, little booklet, and it's got like 5 tutorials with ideas on how to use the eyeshadows. And the way that Makeup Forever set it up is that you take each of the shadows and you use them vertically like this to create each of the looks. So that's kind of cool. So you've got 5 looks total. If you are in the mood to try something new, or if you don't want to think too hard while doing your eye look that day. The last kit I have to share with you is the Artist Plexiglass kit, and that's this cute little purse, which also comes with 4 plexiglass, full-size plexiglass glosses. And this one's another great deal since, again, these are full size. This is $43, and if you paid for each of these separately, it would be $76 for all of these shades. These are the swatches right here. I'm wearing the coral shade, which is this one, which made this look a little bit more summery than I thought it would. Originally I had a nude shade on, but then there was a coral. I had to put it on. You know how it goes. Anyways, another fun kit and very cute. I love the little purse. So yeah, I think that all of these kits are really fun and very festive in a way that I think is accessible and cute and very girly. And I like the fact they aren't too out there, but they still feel holiday-ish. So, and they're a great deal too. You get a decent amount of a price break with all of the items. So I have more pictures and swatches on the blog if you want to head on over and check it out. And remember, these are coming soon to Sephora stores, Sephora.com, MakeupForever.com, and Makeup Forever boutiques. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.